So this is vlog 3. This is Roberto Valencia here saying hello, good day. I hope you guys have seen that. Let me put it here where you guys can see me. Over here. Okay, so finally we have a new title for Jurassic World 2. It's Jurassic World The Fallen Kingdom. Which is epic! I can't even believe it. It made my day today. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm a huge Jurassic World fan. I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan. To me, Jurassic Park is basically that legendary film that I grew up with. And Jurassic World, it was that life experience that I've wanted to feel in a movie theater since I was a kid. Since I was a little boy telling my parents, I want to see a Jurassic Park sequel in the movie theater. My family never really went to the movie theater. I kind of got into it now that I'm an adult. And I'm game, dude. I'm like beyond thrilled at this point. If you guys follow me on Twitter, or if anybody who follows me on Twitter sees this, you will notice that I am like always retweeting and liking everything that Bryce Dallas Howard has put out. I am one of those people. I can't wait. Finally, we get to see dinosaurs in the city, on the mainland, interacting with people. That's what I like the most, is seeing how these dinosaurs interact in the world that we live in. That's what I have always viewed interesting, and what I always have found mind-blowing about these films, as well as, the dinosaur action, people getting eaten up. It just gives me like the goosebumps all over my body. Wow, what a nice image for you guys there, but whatever. I'm excited. I don't care. If you guys don't like Jurassic World, I don't care. I feel sorry for you. That's, you do you, man, but I'm not with you. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys this update on Jurassic World. I hope we see another Indominus Rex again. Hopefully not so much as as a villain dinosaur, I'm hoping that we get to see like a Spinosaurus and T-Rex rematch. That's what I want to see. And hopefully we see Blue and Rexy again, together. I mean, at first I was kind of like, it's kind of like cheesy and corny and unrealistic if Blue, the Velociraptor from Jurassic World, were to just be adopted by, the T-Rex, the, Mama T-Rex, Rexy, the OG T-Rex. But, I'm warming up to the idea. I think it'd be fun. Like, this franchise, to me, what makes it great is that they're not to say that they couldn't do like little spin-offs here and there, like showing us kind of how they giving us like other dinosaur movies with Jurassic Park, like something like a few adventures that happen between Jurassic Park 3 and Jurassic World, and maybe have another spin-off little movie over here. I hope they don't do that, because I'm really getting tired of the whole universe building thing. It's like, a franchise, you can force it to be a franchise, but what I care more about is if it's eventful. That's like the point of me going to the movies, is for me to be a fan. And I don't really And if I'm not going to be like a huge fan of that movie, I don't see the point of me watching that movie. And some of the times that gets in the way of that is when the movie is, a spin-off or something that's just not really necessary for you to, it's great to watch, and it's a good thing to watch when you're bored, I guess. But it's not like that main thing, that main, event that makes you want to say, yeah, this is part of my life, this is the thing that I want to see over and over again. I mean, if they're gonna, instead of just doing spin-off movies, if they were to, want to give us more adventures of this, Jurassic Park franchise, I'd prefer a TV series, hopefully a limited TV series. Not that many episodes to not, just a show, because it does take money. I'm not dumb. I'm not saying, hey, give me 20 episodes and have it, I can expect the same level of CGI from all of these other dinosaur movies. But, yeah, I'm excited, and I hope you guys are excited too. Something else that I wanted to talk about, I wanted to upload this last week, because I saw Wonder Woman last week. The thing is, I don't really have much to say about it. Okay, don't get me wrong. If this makes you mad, well, one, I'm just honored that they're wasting their time with me, just watching and talk about Jurassic World and Wonder Woman. But if you guys do like Wonder Woman, leave me a dislike. Just do it. I don't blame you. I've done it before. I've done it with other videos before. I mean, film is, is to make you feel something, and that says a lot about a film. If you feel that much about it, then that's great. You should... Who am I to stop you from feeling and saying, oh, you're wrong? No, disagree with me. You can disagree with me. I just didn't feel that much of a strong connection with this movie, and I really wanted to. Don't get me... And this is the reason why I was thinking about even talking about it, because I've loved the DC universe, throughout. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like ones more than others, but Batman vs. Superman is, one of my favorite movies now of all time. I mean, the first time that I watched it, I didn't think that, but with time, it grew on me, and to the point that I am willing to defend it to the death. I'm one of those people. I love that movie, so Ultimate Edition or not. I mean, my second favorite is Man of Steel, and, Wonder Woman is at third place for me. Above Suicide Squad, and the reason for that, I mean, Suicide Squad, what I will say this about Suicide Squad, it got me excited for it. I mean, granted, once I saw it, I was like, okay, this is fine. It was kind of basically DC saying, okay, let's have our own Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what Guardians of the Galaxy is to Marvel, Suicide Squad is to DC, and, I mean, that's great, but, again, both, what I've said before, they weren't that eventful. And this movie kind of is eventful, and kind of isn't. I wanted more out of it. I mean, it's hard for me to say what exactly, when she's kicking ass, that's when it's, that's when the movie is great. That's when I'm in love with that. But when there's just moments when they're not on the island fighting, or when they're in the city just playing dress up and giving her the whole, the whole persona of Diana Price, where I'm like, I'm glad they have humor to, like, not make the wait feel so boring, but still, I'm just sitting there thinking, come on, let's go. Like, I'm with her when she says, let's go to the war, and then he's all like, no, well, we have to come here first. I'm like, let's just go to the war. Come on. Just listen to her. Like, I wish there was, like, an attack on the city. That's basically what I wanted. Was it, like, more action scenes, and probably action scenes that were, like, reminiscent to what we saw in Batman vs. Superman or in Man of Steel. They did it. Don't get me wrong, I liked the action scenes that we got, but the finale is when I wanted to see, like, Wonder Woman kind of doing what she did to Doomsday, But I guess this was for, like, like what Aunt Lemon said, for the people who are in the bell curve, and for, like, people like me who have not been in the bell curve on the whole DC scenario where, with, the people who are in the minority, the people who actually like it when everyone else is saying bad crap about it. Like, I guess we're just doomed to set out in the cold and get hate for it, because, the people who hated the DC movies, this is the movie for you. This, Wonder Woman, this is the movie for you. And don't get me wrong, it makes a good introduction, but I wanted this movie to, like, be an explanation as to why I like these other movies, kind of use that same style. Instead, it's basically like, let's use the same style that these other people want these movies to be in. Kind of like saying, let's fix this, instead of embracing what they've done. So, I don't know. It's kind of like the same reason why I don't like Star Wars The Force Awakens, because they don't really embrace the prequels at all. I mean, I get it that everyone hates the prequels, but I don't think they're that bad. Like, there's a lot of good things about the prequels. There's a lot of things that I like about the prequels, like the clones, like the helmets, like the Sith Lords, like, Darth Maul, like, there's, flippin', what's his name? What the hell am I talking about? Like, I went from Jurassic World to Star Wars now. To be fair, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I've tried. Like, trust me, I've tried, and then once I realized that I was trying to, and I'm like, I shouldn't be trying this hard. And I shouldn't be trying to be this guy. Like, I'm already, like, such a dork now that for me to be the Star Wars fan, that just, that would bury me. So you click like or dislike on this video. I just appreciate that you watched it. Share it with your friends so they can also click like and dislike, and I hope you guys have a good week. Better than mine, anyway.